We're going to be seeing a lot of this for the next 5 days. So this leg takes us from the Caribbean to the Azores. So while we've got a few days, I thought this would be a good time to show you around the ship. The inside public spaces are on decks 6 and 7, so let's start at the back and move forward. This is Carousel Theatre, one of the areas where they make you wait for the excursions. Somewhere behind us is the Caribbean, and the other direction is the Azores. And they have used this part of the ship to film the good ship Murder. But I think nowadays most of the internal scenes are filmed in a hotel in Malta, pretending to be a ship, and very few of the shots are actually on board. They're bunging the old one just to show willing, but it should be called The Good Ship Malta, or Murder on Malta, something like that anyway. Next up, the casino. Either they aren't keen on photography here, or I forgot to press record. Not sure which. So coming back through the ship, centre of the ship, from the carousel through the casino, and you end up in the atrium. This is an extremely popular place to have your photograph taken on the sparkly stairs. There's loads of photographers sort of stationed there, and getting past them if you're wearing something different is quite a task. How's this for a staircase? Sparkly or what? It's Swarovski crystal apparently. And there's piano bar, you've got the pianist sat there most of the evening. So here's what's called the champagne bar. Basically, you can drink what you like, they'll serve you beer, anything. Now that's a drinks making robot. I think he's gone to sleep at the moment. I've never actually seen anyone buy anything from him. It's cheaper just to go to the normal bars. We're going to have a look at that ceiling in a second, but this is one of my favourite places to have a drink. Leading off of the atrium is the Galleria. The lower level is shops and a bar, and the upper level is restaurants, bars and a TV studio. So this one's pubs and specialty restaurants. This one's, what's this one? Butcher's Cut. That's obviously meat based. I think that one's sushi. Masters of the Sea, that's a pub. Sometimes they do a pub quiz in there. And that's the Galleria again. I think it's just generally meant to be random stained glass vaulted roof. But they often have a light show here. Or shops. Flog your stuff. Oh, ice cream bar. Chocolatier. They show you how you make things, and then there's really good artistry there actually. This is one of the places they do various entertainments. They're doing origami or something in a minute. And this is a place where you get singists singing Le Grand Théâtre, Le Grand Théâtre. This is where they have all the shows. Well, that's where Yacht Club sits. Not sure how many people this holds, but it's quite a few. And there's another venue for corralling you in one place. Galleria ceiling is beyond spectacular. There is always something different and interesting showing, and every night there's a sound and light show. Now this is a section that takes you down to all the restaurants. Wine vending machine, walls of wine. Going back to the stern and the restaurants, there are 4 restaurants on decks 6 and 7, but what this is all about, your guess is as good as mine.
5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. You're gonna rock it around. Rock tonight, but it's
Apart from the restaurants, there is the marketplace buffet on deck 15, and at the other end of the ship on deck 18 is the Sky Lounge. It's a great place to sit with a drink and watch approaches to ports and the scenery in general. One thing you'll find on this ship is miles and miles of these, and they all look the same. Now the only way we've got of working out where we are is count the dog legs and memorise which picture you're opposite. This is one of the staircases. There's lots and lots of mirrors. The lifts and lift lobbies are spectacular though. So we left the Caribbean. It's time to bring out some of the more exciting items of wardrobe. And this is the lift lobby. This is one of the lifts. A lot of mirrors. If you want to take a photograph of yourself in a ridiculous outfit, this is the place to be. These are fun. It's a scenic lift. Come on, get a move on. Oh, I know, I've got to tell it where I'm going, haven't I? Oh no, it's decided it's going to go somewhere of its own accord.
Deck 15.
That was quick. At the back of the ship is the sports hall, and outside are the sunbathing terraces, a bar, the pool and a water park / adventure playground. So this is day 2 of the Atlantic Ocean. Now we've not seen any sort of sea dragons, whales, dolphins or anything exciting really. It's just fairly flat, to be honest. Very, very windy. So in the middle of the Atlantic for 5 days, what's there to do? The first thing we're going to do today is I think 10 o'clock, or was it 11? There's an event in the theatre which I think is basically people that have been on the cruise before, and they're going to try and sell you stuff. Nothing for a while. Then in the afternoon we've got day 1 of our cumulative quiz. That should be fun. Last time we did that we won a little MSC backpack, and blimey, the wind's getting worse. Oh, there's an aerobics class going on down there. There's people in the gym having a nice time. Well, can you have a nice time in the gym? That's the question. Lots of people doing the walking track around the ship. Just thinking, will it be less windy around this side? Bit difficult to know. It's not less windy around this side. Yeah, so this afternoon there's a paper plane class followed by a competition to see who can chuck it the furthest. But here's the dilemma, that clashes with somebody doing a talk about sea containers. I sort of might like to go that. It might be interesting, might be not, but there are actually plenty of activities going on.
Our amazing paper airplane workup.
That's my effort.
Prepare your airplane. Let's go, everyone! Paper airplane. We are ready. Let's go, guys, this way. Yay! So we have the players here ready. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You will throw your airplane from here to the beach. Okay? And your airplane has to pass both holes, the blue ones in there. First player for the first airplane. Big applause for our first player, everyone. 3, 2, 1, go. Big applause for next time. Wow. Is that Brazilian airplane?
Go.
3, 2, 1, throw. Good job, sir. I could have gotten something. Throw.
Then there's the parties. White night where everybody wears white except me, gotta be different. The school disco. Motownish Soultown party. Love the jacket. Oh, hello, you're right. 1980s night. '90s night.
Olé, Ricky Martin.
This guy deserves a medal. He worked tirelessly to make people's holiday special, and I wish I had just a fraction of his energy. and my favourite, the silent disco.
Welcome, silent disco.
In the theatre there are shows, comedians and novelty acts aplenty. So this is Atlantic Ocean day 6. Yesterday we were in Ponta Delgado in the Azores, part of Portugal, and it was cloudy. Couldn't see a darn thing, went up to the top of a volcano and couldn't see a darn thing. Anyway, so today it's sunny, warm, and you can sit out on your balcony watching the sun and the waves and reading a book. There's one more full day at sea until we reach Lisbon tomorrow morning. We weren't sure what to expect on an Atlantic crossing. The weather can be foul, but on our crossing the weather smiled on us. It was very smooth and for the most part sunny.